Hamlin here from Blues Guitar Unleashed. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. In this video, we're going to talk about a famous turnaround. Probably the most famous turnaround. So famous, I can't believe I don't think I've actually ever done a video on this before. I may have included it within some other video somewhere, but I can't find it, and you need to know it, so I'm going to show you how it goes. Very simply, if we are in the key of E, right? If we're playing blues in E, and then A and B, right? The turnaround is the very last little bit of the 12th bar form. So we have the 5, the 4, and the 1. And then this move is what we're going to be talking about. So when you take your E7 chord, right, the open E string, that's the highest root. You're going to go up 4 frets from there. Okay, that's the easiest way that I know of to remember how to do this. And you're going to play the note on the 3rd and the 1st string. I use my 2nd finger for the 3rd string and my 3rd finger for the 1st string. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and forth in triplets. 3rd string, 1st string, 3rd string. Then I'm going to go down a fret. Same thing, 3rd, 1st, 3rd. Down a fret, 3rd, 1st, 3rd, and then I'm gonna hit the 3rd and the 1st string together. Now the way that I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna use, you'll notice that when I play this, I usually use my pick for the 3rd string and the middle finger on my right hand to pluck the 1st string. And then when I get to the end, I pluck both notes. That may not work for you. That's okay. You can pluck them all. When you get to the end, you can separate them. You can hit them together. You can add the middle string there, the 2nd string. It'll work. I just find it easiest to get the sound using my pick and my middle finger. I encourage you to do that. It's not a necessity. Now, if I was in, say, G, right, I'd come from D to C, and then, right, I have the G chord, 3rd fret, plus 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing. That's why I use my middle and my 3rd finger, because when I do it, down a fret, down a fret. Now notice that my middle finger is only going to go down 1 fret while my top note needs to go down 2 frets. So I switch over to my 1st finger. Okay, so that's why I use the fingering that I do. And timing wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now you have 3 more beats, right? So from here, 1, you can do like a blues half step. You can walk up to the 5 chord. You can, those are pretty much the things that I always do. So you can walk up by chord. Up by single notes from the 4 to the flat 5 to the 5. You can do the little blues half step. I've talked about all those things. And any of them will work. But the move itself, that's probably the single most classic turnaround idea ever. You really, really ought to know it, and you ought to get comfortable doing it in any key. Okay? So, very simple, very quick. I hope you'll make sure to learn it. As always, if you have any guitar playing friends, feel free to share this video with them. I am Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar Unleashed. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.